Here we go. This is Super Break. 9 times. It's a 10-box case with the 1 of 1 pack. If you get the 1 of 1 spot, you get the bonus pack automatically. 9 times. Chris, you get the 1 of 1 pack automatically. And that goes down to Brad. You get all the 10 of 10s. There'll probably be a lot of card numbers in here we'll have to use. 9 times. But there are some that are hand serial number too, like 8 of 10 or 10 of 18, stuff like that. In the first case that we opened anyway. You're like amazing. Alright, Chris, we'll start off with his 1 of 1 pack just to see what it is. We got 1 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs, 1 on top, 7 on bottom. A couple of them are fatter than others. Oh, that's an 8. Oh my word. I'm trying to hit that, believe it or not. Third one down. 1, 2. You did get a fat one. I think these are the Donald Trump artist cards. Do you guys know who drew these cards? Do you guys know who drew them? Sketched them? That dude right there. I haven't opened it yet. Rivera. Well, that didn't work. Oh, it's not that one. The first one that had a fat card in it, it was Donald Trump deck card, Donald Deck or something. Anyway, this is a 1 of 1 of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. You get that one. It says 1 of 1 right there. 1 of 1. I thought for some reason all the fat ones would, since our first one was a fat one, I thought all the fat ones would be those Donald Deck cards. Mama was wrong again. Oh. Here we go. Oops-a-daisy. I guess it's easier just to pull this thing out. Hope we get a cut. The first one didn't have one. They randomly put cut president and cut autographs in this product. So, we could find one. We'll see. George Bush, 41. Martin Van Buren is 8. Barack Obama is 2. Our first hit thing is a piece of document, 6 of 6. And that one's Notables, Original Jumbo News Relic, and Stamp. Who is that? Does it have his name? Oh, Thomas Jefferson. Sorry. Thomas Jefferson, 6 of 6 goes to Daniel Pat. Ronald Reagan document. They're updating the documents on this website that's on the back. You can see the actual document they cut up. That is RR. RR is 8. Brian Mock gets that one. RR is 18. And Boston Tea Party document. That is BTP. P is 16-6. Dang. Daniel Pat got 2 hits in the first one with the 6 spot. Hangnail? Where is it? I usually don't have hangnails because I bite my fingers. Grover Cleveland, 24. William Sherman, 120. Gerald, oh, we got a cut. Cool. Gerald Ford, number 4. We got Al Gore, 1 of 1. That's pretty cool. 101. Chris Howe, Chris is already up to 2 1 of 1s. That one's Andy Warhol. Chunk of relic. That is card AW for Andy Warhol. W is 23-3. And Bugsy Siegel. Document BS2. That goes to 2. Yeah, my fingers burn a lot. I have a yeah, internet creator. Let's see, Herbert Hoover is 31-1. William Hooper, 78. Richard Nixon, card 10. And Dwight D. Eisenhower. Something he signed back in the day. DE1. Starting to think, are these variations? If it's just DE1 or DE2, we always go by E. Like in Leaf, there was a BS1 too. Because this means BS2. This means everybody that would always get the 1 or 2 variations. I'm going to have to see about that. If it's the same letters 1 and 2 behind all of those, see, that's a TE2. I think these are variations. So technically that should go to the E. I don't know, what do you guys think? I didn't mention it, but when we do Leaf products, when we do card numbers that end in 1 or 2 constantly, but they all don't end in that, so I guess you got to go 2. Because they all don't. This is James Adams. I'm at Samuel Adams, which is SA, which is 1. I didn't mention it before the break. If we do another one and there's a bunch of 1 and 2s at the end, that's not... If it's just putting a variation number, then that's not fair. Leaf does it all the time, so we know in Leaf they do. I thought in this one they wouldn't do that. Why wouldn't they just make 1 card? I don't know. Yeah, 1 or 2 would get all the hits, that's true. That's what I was saying. If they put a variation number at the end of the card number, TE1 or TE2, then that means no one can ever get it other than the 1 or 2. If there's more like that, we're probably going to have to go by the letters. Because that means the 1 and 2 would get all the cards. 8 on Martin Van Buren. 12 for Woodrow Wilson. Pony Express stamp on our past. SP25. That goes to J-Mad. Herbert Hoover. HH. See, a lot of them don't do it though. Kind of weird. HH is 8. And that one is Thomas Jefferson, TJ. J is 10, which is 0. See, a lot of them don't do it, so that leads me to believe we should give it to the 1 and 2. Only seen 2 so far that had numbers on the end. Technically, I don't think they should have put numbers on the end, though. George Reed, 52. Harry Truman, 33. Kennedy, 3. Some relic. See, that one ends in 33. KG1533. Some weird numbering. That goes to Chris Howe. That's the King. Gerald Ford, GF. F is 6. Daniel Pat. Ben Franklin document. BF. F is 6. 6 is doing very well. Daniel Pat getting a lot of document pieces. Three reds and a green. 9, William Harrison. 74 is Francis Lewis. Roosevelt is card 6. Oh, that's pretty cool. Original piece relic stamp with Mick written on it. Mick Jagger. 3 of 7. Chris Howe. Damn, Chris, you're getting all the cards. Chris is like, keep them coming. Taft is WT. T is 20, which is 0. Brad, that's yours. And JFK. JFK, K is 11. 11 is 1. What's up, Cisco? How you doing, buddy? 11 is 1. I mean, K is 11. Chris, you're cleaning up here, man. William Paca is 59. You know we don't have one card for the 7. We need some 7s. Not even a standard card number. 56 is George Walton. Woodrow Wilson is 12. The Eiffel Tower guy. Giuseppe Eiffel, I think, or something like that. Oh, Gustave Eiffel. GE 26. 6 is Daniel. Who is that? JP Morgan. JPM. M is 3. Chris Howe. Geronimo. October 2nd, 1886. That's pretty cool to have the date right there. What's up, Coors Cards? And Geronimo is GNM. Another 3. Chris, could you have got luckier to get the 1 and the 3? Let's just recap 1 and 3. Hit, 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 cut autograph 1 of 1, and this. Killing it, dog. Killing it. See another cut in here. There's white and 2 reds. Calvin Coolidge is 30. Susan B. Anthony. I saw her on my money once. It was $1. Barack Obama. 2. That's a pretty cool looking chunk too. Thomas Edison. TE 28. 8 is Brian Mock. Leroy Neiman, who's he? Feels like, is he Neiman and Marcus or something? LN, N is 4, 4 is Daniel Pat. That looks very old. Who is that? Oh, Napoleon, NB. NB is the card number. Bill Stye, that gets that one, Bill. That's an old chunk of something, newspaper. If you like old relics, stamps and stuff, I think it actually looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'd like to get more cut autographs and more numbered cards. 139, James Cooper. Zachary Taylor is 12. Donald Trump is 1. 8 of 8 on this one. Original piece relic stamp. Roosevelt. It's Teddy Roosevelt stamp. There's the article, I guess. Teddy Roosevelt stamp. Chunk of document. 8 of 8. Goes to Brian. Henry Ford. Pretty cool too. The car dude. HF. F is 6. And Al Capone. Old article. AC. C is 3. There was only 2 cards with 1 or 2 on the end, so I guess in the future if we do more we'll just go by whatever's on it exactly, because some of them end in 28 for some reason, and 33. I was about to say if half the cards have 1 and 2 at the end as a variation number, that wouldn't be fair. Leaf likes to do that. Last pack, Grover Cleveland, 24-4. Edward Rutledge, 94-4. Gerald Ford, 4. That chunk sticks out a little bit like a patch. George H. Bush. And that is GHWB. B is 2, which is Bill. King Gustav is V. That's a letter we don't hit a lot. That's 22, which is 2. Which is Bill. And in the news relic, Paul Revere. PR is 8. 8 is Brian. That is weird. The 9 spot Grizzle. Not one last name ended in an S. Oh, there was one, but it had the number 1 behind it. I already forgot who it was. Anyway. That is that. Thanks, guys, as always, for jumping in. We already got the 101. Everything's all set. Thanks, everybody.